Alright. Oof, it's taking its sweet time.
Is the stream? It's been a while.
Yes, it is. Why are you
You
saying wait?
did. You didn't
What?
set it to right now. You gotta go back into settings and do that. Oh, there we go.
But
Never
I
mind. It's
did.
live.
But no, I was like, I'm for sure made sure that wasn't the case. Okay.
Okay, yeah, now it's live.
Alright. Hey, you, everyone. Been, like, as the title said, it's been a while since I've streamed, and I apologize for that. It's just, I don't know, I just got a wave of laziness. So, yeah, with me I have Gus. Or, as we all know, from Colorful Warfare, because I've been on a lot of his streams recently. Like, gets offended even though I'm not offended. Error.
Wait,
Legendary data
what?
receipt. No, I was like pretending to get offended, but not offended.
Oh,
Error.
at me
You
going.
not receiving enough video to maintain smooth stream.
Hey, that's me. That's Gus. That's me.
Yee.
Two S's.
Yee.
Gus.
Yes. But yeah. So I apologize for not streaming a lot. Like I said, I just kind of got a wave of latest in this, and of course, recently a lot of things have been going on with my life. But I'll get into that probably later, because I don't think we need to bring down the mood right when we start.
The fact that your shoulder of your
I
icon
know.
is missing more is literally bothering me.
Well, you're the one who drew it that way,
But
so
you're a twig though, so why does it not look right?
you're twig though. I don't know.
It's like I haven't seen a photo of you. Because let's be honest here, I've seen all of you. Anyway,
Oh my god.
that's why your face is like that. Yeah, like you're very uncomfortable.
It's so true. That's how I am all the time, though. Just either way. Okay, let me actually. I forgot to put uh your YouTube channel in the description, and I
Oh,
apologize.
my yacht tuber channel.
You got to channel. But yes. But anyway.
I'm a yacht tuber
A
sometimes.
YouTuber. You're more of a YouTuber than I am.
You're more active than I'll ever be.
I haven't even done a video in like a month or and a half, I think.
Okay, compared to like all the other times that you did a video,
It's only just recently. It's actually kind of funny to me. It's like, of course, the fact that I haven't been streaming, you start streaming.
you have like videos, like 4 videos in a span of 2 months, then freaking multiple videos in a span of 3 months. Okay, like I say we're gonna do a skit. We're gonna do a new series. Guess what? That shit never happens. I doubt it ever will happen. Okay, I promise it will try not to happen.
You,
But
mm.
look, I know what I said.
I just love you can
I
confirm
tr-
that.
I would love for Bryce and I to do nothing but those skits, but we're not back in middle school or high school anymore.
Word.
Even when we were in high school or middle school, we
Ooh.
just haven't had the time or energy really to do all that shit.
Well, I mean, I have
And
no
we were
excuse.
like we don't have friends.
I don't have friends anymore. No.
Well, I don't have friends. I just have internet friends really, and then like a couple of my school friends, which are pretty fun.
Yeah. Well, big oof.
Oofta and DD.
Oof, Didi. So yeah, but
Aphrodite.
totally blanked out what I was gonna say. Anyway,
Oh fuck.
hopefully I'll get back in. There we go. Hopefully I'll get back into gaming soon. I actually should be, because here's a little announcement. Let me quickly pop up my Instagram, because it's on my Instagram. Well,
I
actually, it was
just
on the
want to
Life is
say
Strange
one more
Instagram.
thing.
Yes.
Carolyn is not streaming from her PS4 right now.
I am not. I am streaming from my
In
computer.
fact, she is streaming from a computer,
Oh boy, yeah.
and I want to thank myself, me, and I.
Yes, because you're the one who gave me the OBS thing, so I can do such things.
I'm not gave it to you.
Well,
I
you didn't give it, but
told you what to do.
You told me what to do. Be like, here's the link to it and download it. You can do whatever
Dude, if
you
I
want.
put the glasses, yeah, basically, if I put the glasses I'm wearing now on my icon, I could still be a pedo on there.
You.
Look like one of those classic pedos from the movies, like, "Hey, you want some candy, Shay?"
Sorry.
That, or like an evil businessman.
My foot's going asleep. Jesus.
Oh God.
No.
Ask, like, you remember the meme I showed you? Like, does your foot ever feel like this sometimes?
Yeah.
And you were like, "That doesn't make sense," but your dad understood it. And then you want to know what you're like. It doesn't make sense. So I told you, okay, cross your legs, sit on your foot just a bit,
Well, that's
and
what
wait.
I always do. And now I'm feeling that weird feeling again. Thanks.
Yeah, the static of a TV as a foot.
Yes.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Anyway, so back to my announcement. I'm kidding, no. But now I will at least be streaming again, and I know when I say this, you're gonna be like, again, and I'll be like, yes. So pretty much recently, Don't Nod, Life is Strange account, etc. Has released Life is Strange Journey's End. Pretty much on the month of November, there are dates where you play, like for example, on Wednesday the 6th, you play the first episode. And I don't think people have to do videos on this, but I'm doing it because, like, one, it gives me an excuse to stream again. Number two, I thought it'd just be fun to do it. But I guess saying that means I am going to be streaming again that way, at least game-wise, on Wednesday the 6th of this month. So, look forward to that.
At what time?
Ooh, good question. Probably my usual time when it comes to, at least when I used to do it, was like 12:30ish my time. I don't know what time that would be for everyone else, but let's say, criminy. I don't know. Well, that would be like 2 for you or something like that. I don't know. Oh,
2 p.m.
I think so. Aren't you like 2 hours ahead of me? Maybe you might be 3.
Basically, yeah.
But yeah. Keep your notifications on, I guess, is my point, even though I don't say to ring the bell. You can do it if you want. I don't
Click that bell icon, fellers.
Click the bell icon. Yeah, no. Honestly, YouTube's algorithm is funky, so even with the bell icon, sometimes I'm like, I don't get anything. So, but whatever.
That's only with the high-end YouTubers, nothing like us low.
That's true. Yes. That's weird, though, to me. I just realized I was looking at the list. It said Saturday to play Captain Spirit. I understand it's before the second episode, but technically it came out before Life is Strange episode, Life is Strange 2, but I ain't gonna judge. But, yeah, that'd be on the 9th on Saturday. I would do Captain Spirit, which I really love doing it and such. And then on Monday, the 11th, I'll do episode 2. Pretty much you can just look on their, pretty much, it's not that hard. You can literally just go on their, like, Twitter, whatever. I'm sure they posted it on all social medias. And literally look there, and that's where I'm going to probably stream. The iffy part is the countdown part, because I don't know if I'm going to do...
It's the final countdown.
Which is... starts on the 22nd, which I don't think I'm going to actually stream immediately that day, though you never know, but I might maybe like do it on Saturday. I don't know how, I don't think I'm going to do a stream every day, but I might try to do it like every other day besides Thursday and Friday. But, and Tuesday, obviously, it's the 5th episode launch. I will tell you right now, I have no clue if I'm going to play it on the day or not. I will try my hardest, but I'm not too sure. It depends how I feel. Whether or not I'm going to wait, whether or not something comes up. I should be able to, though. I don't think there's any issue, and I, would want to play as soon as possible, because I'm also deciding whether or not I want it to be a surprise reaction. I think I might. I'm pretty close to wanting it to be a surprise reaction, because I think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, boy! Anyway, because I'm on a different stream does not mean that I will not forget my drop. You simpletons.
Wait, what warning? Please check your video resolution. The Christian resolution is that which is not.
Yeah, that
Uh,
shit isn't nothing.
I figured. I think it's being wanting to be obnoxious toward me. So.
Yeah.
Skiff. Anyway, but yeah, but that's pretty much it. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the countdown stuff. I think I'm gonna keep that. Maybe I don't know about the surprise, but I'll see what I do. I'll also do maybe some theory videos about Life is Strange. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know. I just want to announce that because obviously I was going to do it. So again, the one I think that I should announce right now is that on Wednesday the 6th at like 12:30, at least my time, which is Pacific time. I will be playing the first episode again, and I know it's like, but you played Life is Strange before. I'm like, well,
I don't know what the hell she does when she clicks the part where she fuck.
you were cutting out badly, and I don't know why.
What?
You were cutting out a bit for a second. What?
That I want to see what happens when you decide to do the decision of but fucking Warren. I forgot I have this thing on.
God darn it.
I was actually typing in a number. I was actually typing in numbers.
Oh my god. Yeah, but like, if you have an Instagram, actually, I might re-share it. Honestly, probably just to have it on the habit. But like, you guys can go like on their Instagram at Life is Strange. I'm not really. I don't know. I don't know what this is actually, but you go on the Life is Strange, Instagram or their Twitter or Tumblr, or blog, whatever. I'm sure anywhere you can find it easily. The schedule, if you want to know when I'm streaming, and I'll keep you updated. The countdown. But yeah, like I'm like kind of wanting to actually maybe play the, the first season games, but like at the same time I'm like, I'm not too sure if I really want to do that. We'll see. Like I said.
Well, I most likely will be able to attend these, so it would be a new intake on me and you.
Well, I mean, I've played them before, but I mean, definitely if you want to, we could definitely do that. I don't think it'd be a terrible idea. Play.
Well, it's just a whole new idea for you.
I mean, yeah. I'm saying the countdown would make sense, and I'm saying, like, play it before the storm first, because obviously it's the sequel thing going on, obviously, before the first season of, the first game. And then we'd play the other episodes from the first season, and yeah. I don't know. That's just a suggestion. You guys can, like, whatever, but, I don't know, comment about it or not. So... if you'd like that idea or other ideas. Actually, if I did do that, hold on. Well, I have to skip a couple.
So I may
Yes.
or may not have just buy this app thing I use all the time.
Okay.
It was on sale.
Okay.
So yeah.
Goody.
And it was on sale for $9.99, or like that's 50% off. It's sad. So
Nice.
I get to add more sounds.
Nice. Yeah, but that's it for that, at least for right now. My update, at least, thing with that. But, and after that, hopefully I will try getting back into games. I don't know. December is rolling around, obviously, so obviously more games and Christmas stuff, but yeah. Ow! That hurt.
Ooh, I felt that on my back.
You're just like, why? Oof. Ugh, Okay, I'm fine. But yeah, so gosh, how has your life been? Since, well, this is your first time on my channel, so probably, well, not first time ever on my channel. I mean, you've been in backgrounds, but it's the first time you actually been a guest on my channel. So,
It's been good.
nice.
Yes, actually, it's been real well. Um, been just living. Today, I bought me a Switch with also bought Super Smash Bros. So I'm always down to Smash Bros.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Goody.
So with this Voice Pro as well, I also get to have unlimited voices.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Also, I mean, there's no one here, but also I'll ask because you never know when someone will pop in. But how was everyone's Halloween? Because I didn't do anything for that. At least stream video wise, and I kind of wish I did, but I
I
was doing things.
don't think I did anything either.
Well, I mean, I was hanging with a friend, but like honestly,
Oh yeah, you were, and I was like, "Hey, you want to stream?" And then you're like, "Yeah, but it might be late." I was like, "Okay."
I didn't know I was gonna get home
And then
that late.
no, like you got home, and I was up the time you got home, but I was laying in bed. And I'm like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Maybe this counts as like a late Halloween stream. Who knows?
Who knows?
But yeah. But I mean, like I said, I there wasn't really much I was doing. I mean, like I said, I was with my friend, and yeah, it was cool. I didn't mind it. It was. I didn't know that went on.
I never knew. I didn't know it went that far. I stopped it actually. I have to listen to that whole thing.
Please not right now.
I love it.
Also, I would like like be trimming up the walls. Good lord. I mean, yeah, life me's been all right, I guess. I mean,
Life has been strange.
God, Jesus, no. I mean, like I said, like, I mean, it's been okay, like, wise for, like, me, I mean, like, but, I don't know if I want to get into detail, because it's a lot of explaining to do, and I don't know. But yeah, for the most part, everything's fine, it's not like anything terrible is going on with me, it's just not fun things is all. But, overall, I'm alright. Like anyone cares about my situation.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I do every day. I call you and say, "Hey, how you doing?" You're like, "Fuck off, fuck boy." And I'm like, "Okay, fuck you too."
It's like, okay, I just want to know. No. Do I come off as the... Wait. I hope not, because then I feel bad.
What?
Like, do we come off that way sometimes or nah? I'm curious, because why do I feel bad?
I don't know. It really depends.
Depends what day it is. Depends what day of the week it is.
Really, it does. Like, depends on if you're on your period.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oof.
In a
The
way.
fact that, like,
I'm being
the
honest.
fact that I can make that joke and you don't get pretty.
I mean, I've heard weirder. Actually, this reminds me of. Okay, I just remembered something. It's not related to that, but it's somewhat related.
It's somewhat.
Okay, but like, okay, so this happened like middle school. I was like in eighth grade, and it was during gym class, and that day I was kind of wearing like some baggy-ish clothes. I don't know. I think it was like during the winter-ish, so it was like I'm tiny, so like things engulf me sometimes. like sweaters and things, it'll just engulf me. But like it's whatever.
Uh-huh.
If it keeps me warm, then I'm fine. I don't care. But the person I was friends with at the time, not anymore, for reasons. I'll get into stories later on. I'll do it soon. It's just
Story time. Here's the tea.
here's just click click. The mother effing tea. Oh my god, I hated that meme. Anyway, but like we're like doing the whole stupid standing in line so like the teacher can like do attendance, and like she like looks next to me, and she's like, oh, like looks at my clothes. It's like, oh, are you on your period? I'm like, what? No, why? She's like, well, you're wearing like. She's like, well, sometimes when people on the period, they get bloated and like want to wear baggy clothes, and I'm like, excuse me. Like, in that case, it's like even then, like now I have to assume like, okay, you judging me for wearing baggy clothes then, in general. Like, why can't I be comfortable? Like, I don't know. Like, that ticked me off.
Oh no.
I was like offended. I'm like, trying to like, are you making fun of my clothes? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm small and petite, and things engulf me. It's like I'm not one of those people, by the way.
Yeah, I'm like Shiva.
I'm not self-conscious, by the way. So not one of those people.
When your PE teacher asks, "Are you on your period?"
What? What the fuck?
Actually, that's so many stories I can come up with right now on the fly. But there's another thing. I think it was like my freshman and sophomore year, which sucked. Around like the beginning of the year, we usually start in like the summer, like the dead of summer, so it's like super hot, and I hate it. But at one point during, the semester, beginning of the semester, we would, do swimming stuff, because we had a pool. And, literally every time the first week I could not participate because I started my time of the month. I don't know why. Both years, and it was.
I love how we bring this up on the stream. Cracks me up.
I don't care. You know what? No, but like it was such an awkward situation because I didn't know what to do at the time. I had a guy gym teacher because like there was like multiple gym teachers because obviously big class, and I had like a guy once. I was like, how was I gonna like explain this? Like obviously nowadays I'd still be probably shy about it, but like I'd probably be like, I'm on my period. I can't do that.
On my period.
Good lord.
I believe I can
Oh
fly.
my god.
I have a lot of them.
Hello, darkness.
Oh my god. But yeah, anyway. That's my life in a nutshell. I'm probably have so many stories. I mean, I'm a person who doesn't have a lot of stories, but when I do, they're like really weird.
They're really weird stories.
Well, it's like. Well, it's like. It depends, I guess, like in a way. Like, what's the situation? Like, literally. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Like, here's the thing. I can't, like, come up with a story on the fly, but if you mention, like, a topic or thing like that, I'd be able to easily just think of, a random time. Which is weird. I don't know why I function that way.
So, like, when I think I said, like, did I bring up a period? Or no, you brought it up.
Well, no, you were like...
Oh, wait, no, I brought a period.
Because you were like, it depends if you're in a period, or something like that.
Yeah.
And I kind of went on with it. But see, I have a couple stories of that, so there you go. To make sense that way. Oh, I remembered. Oh, God. Jeez, I just like having a cringe moment. because there was this time. Oh, God, I think it was like not my first time. Actually, no. I mean, it was
First
still new to me.
time what?
No, I mean, it was still new to me. I think it was like at least 2 years I was having a period, but I was having a really bad case of the cramps.
Oh damn! Thought you were dying.
No, I was in gym class though, and it sucked. We had to do the pacer test as a like God. Yes,
The
I was
pacer
one of
test
those.
is a multi-attribute
I was one of those people
agility
who
test
had
or
to do the
something like
pacer
that.
test, and I hated it. 'Cause I'm not a runner.
Down. Up. Down. Up. Down.
Like literally, I feel like they only wait for like it gets longer the wait, and you're like,
Down.
you're pushed up, and you're like, good Lord, hurry up already, so I can go back down before I literally just fall on my face. Like, oh God. Like, I feel like it purposely like was like going longer for you to stay like in a position. You're like, why are you taking 5 minutes? I'm like in the state. And I'm in the up position. Can I please go back down? My arms hurt.
That's what she said.
Jesus. No, but like, okay, so like I was having a bad case of the cramps, and I was just like, I was not having it. And like, I forgot, someone walked up to me. I don't know if it was like, I don't know if it was like my best friend or not. I can't swear to it. But like, I think like they said like, I don't know why I was so ticked off at that moment, but I was like, are you okay? And I screamed on top of my lungs, like, I'm on my period. Like that. And I'm like, and everyone like dead silent for a second before resuming everything. I was like, great, I just announced that out loud. And like the person next to me was like, why did you yell that? It's like, I don't know, I'm having a moment. I'm emotional.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
It continues. When you hear the
The
sound of the sound of the beat.
I remember when I was in high school, it was like my last year. Or no, it was like my last year. Or some shit like that.
Mm.
Every time we do the pacer, the teacher would play it. And I like was listening to him like, "Hey, Sealer, is this the new one?" He's like, "Yeah, dude." He's like, "Yeah, they added some like nice little music to it." I'm like, "I know, it sounds good." He's like, "Yeah,
Did they?
it does." Yeah,
I didn't
they
know.
made it was like.
I haven't done the pacer since middle school. We didn't have to do that in my high school.
Oh, your life sucks.
I didn't like the whole pacer test or whatever things. I don't like that they have you do those like stupid test things in general, because it's like, I don't understand the whole point of them, really. Because it's like the teacher says, like, if you don't pass them, you don't pass the class. Like, if you don't pass this many, you don't pass the class. Like, for these, when I was in high school, I'm like, seriously?
Yeah, it's because like it's to keep a tab on us all because of Michelle Obama.
Obama.
Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama. Barack Alabama.
Oh my God.
Barack.
I mean, I get the whole point, but I feel like the standards for it is so dumb. Like, literally for the mile is ridiculous. I hate how they judge of what's your time limit for the mile. Pretty much it's like I think it depends on your weight. It's not even about your height, it's about your weight, I think, more. And it's like, the thing is, if you're, no offense, but if you're more heavier set, you're supposed to do it faster, but if you're like lighter set, you're able to do it longer. I'm not kidding. You can look this up. It's so, at least for California, probably. And I'm like, that makes no sense.
I remember when I was in the 5th grade, I did the mile. Like, the mile was the last time I had to do it in the 5th grade. And I remember my time, 9/11.
Jeez.
I'm not even shit. I just remember that time. I was like telling my friends, I'm like, oh my God. Well, my only friend. I was like, dude, I got 9/11 for my time.
Oh God, yeah.
Everybody, shot, 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 shot.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can look it up. Average
Holy shit! We'll always love you. I can't believe you did this to me. God damn it!
my god.
That's like-
Okay, it
So-
goes by age, but like, no, my thing was like based off of like. Like I said, like school. What about if I put school standard for mile times? I don't know.
Hello, darkness. I
I'm trying to look this up
believe.
because I don't think this changed. Unless, of course, somehow, some way, like I don't know. Hold on. Fitness Grand Pacer test as a no, sorry, that's the first thing it literally
The
gave
Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
Pretty sure I can find one that has it, like, the whole thing.
me. Basic Grand Pacer test is a multi-stage capacity test that progresses. Like I can't. Yeah. What would you call it? Standard. There we go. Standards. Hold on. High school. There's gotta be something that was it. There we go. Here it is. I think. I don't know. Like it's like I think it's different for everyone. Should be like a height and weight thing. It should tell you.
Oh, are you showing me?
No, I'm just trying to find it.
I'm so confused. I believe I can fly. I believe I
This is a
can
fitness plan.
touch the sky.
Whose requirement page is this? What school? I was like looking at. Anyway, I wish I'd had like a picture of it, but it was like ridiculous. I don't know. They might have changed it maybe when I was from now, but it was like I can't remember what mine was, but it was like doing like you had to look at your height and then you had to look at your weight, and I think maybe the age. I wasn't too sure about age, but I had to see and see how long what your average time was. I think mine was like 11 minutes or so. I can't remember what it was exactly.
Damn, I wish I could have passed with 11 minutes.
I always went past that at like 11, maybe 11:30 or something like that. I don't know.
I tried being fast.
I tried to, but like I couldn't. That tells you how out of shape I am in general, but no, but it was like ridiculous. It's like even like everyone was complaining about it. You know, in a way, it's like how, that makes no sense. How does that work? But I don't know. I think it might have been different for women than guys, though, which I think is even more messed up. I think.
Like, what, the guy is supposed to go longer?
I don't know. I'm having a feeling. I think the guys was like more fair than the women's for the mile. I think like what the standards were. You know. Here's the thing. It's always weird
Yeah.
to me, like the sit-up thing. It always confuses me. Women were like, you know, for like the average woman, it was like usually lower than the guys, and I don't know why. Which is weird. Oh wait, no, is it lower? No, I think higher. Sorry, I think higher. I can't remember. I think it was like 18 sit-up tops. I think for. I can't remember, but I think it was lower. I think for the women than the guys, and it's like I don't understand why. Why is it not equal ground? Why can't it be equality? Where like we can do the same amount of sit-ups as everyone? You know, like I don't know. That's the thing. Everyone's different.
It's not equal because men are genetically built different than women.
Yeah, but even I understand that, but like everyone's still different though. Even if you know the genetically difference is that way, like even then people are genetically different. Also, like some people can't do the average. Maybe they go over the average, like by a long shot. Maybe people can't do the average. You know.
Well, like they have standards for men and standards for women. And each one has their own different sub levels of what standards will be.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. Of course, like, and then of course the flexibility test, obviously, you know, they always had women be able to go stretch farther, even though I could not. I am not flexible. It's a stupid test where, like, one is the weird, like, log test where you had to, like, use, like, your, like, you have to move your head a certain way, lay down and, like, move your neck a certain way to, like, a certain point, and I'm like, okay. And then the weird leg one, I can't remember what it was called. I can never do that one. That one hurts my leg so bad.
Oh, the leg one? I love
Yeah,
that
'cause
one.
you-
I can actually continue to do that today. I am very flexible with my legs.
I am not. I am not. I had to, like, literally, I barely passed that test. I barely. Like, I tried practicing and everything, and, like, I barely was able to pass it. Just, like, I'm like,
What?
I was waiting for the end of that.
The fitness
What?
No, anyway. Nah, but,
Oh, you were waiting for the end of this?
yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because it got super silent afterwards. I'm like, that's longer. Usually go silent. I'm like,
It's longer than a normal one.
when you finally click other things. And I'm like, ooh. But, oh god, yeah. I don't know. Gym is, I think, a little bit unfair, but, yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying exercise is bad, but I feel like to the extent of what they made you do was, like, weird. If I didn't complain, I did it. And look at me now. Being a lazy bum. I really need to actually exercise more. It's not even the fact of, oh, I want to get swole. It's like, I just needed to have be healthier just that way. It's like, I know my body is
just need
crummy.
to be more active.
Exactly, and yet, I don't know.
Just take a walk every once in a while.
True. It's like, I should, but I mean, I really should though. I should try to become an excuse. I should.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I should try. I mean, there's a lot of things I gotta do.
Yeah.
Gotta drink more water. I really should now, considering the situation. Like, I really should.
Yeah, you should.
I mean, I should eat better, but good God.
Hello, everybody. Today we will be learning about buttholes.
God, no, please.
Buttholes.
No.
Butthole.
God darn it.
Oh, butthole. 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 A child. Oh my god. Why? Oh my god.
Are you having fun?
Oh my god. A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know whether. Just a little bit.
Like, my day is harder, okay?
Daylight savings is tomorrow, correct? And not tonight?
What?
The daylight saving, it's tomorrow, right? Not tonight.
It is after Sunday.
Okay. So that answers my question, okay. Wanted to make sure, because
Come here.
the time.
Actually,
Jesus. It's so hard to understand with that one.
Yeah. I know. Okay.
Oof. Ow, 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 ow.
Police. You are under the rush.
Oh my god.
Oh wait.
Ooh.
Hey, dead or alive? You are coming with. Oh.
Oof. You good? No. It sounded like that laugh sounded like almost like the Goofy thing again. I'm like, ew. Your laugh sounds maniacal. You have to think. Jesus. Oh my god. Good job. I love this is also on my channel too, your voice.
Yeah. Is it?
I mean, I think it should be. Considering.
I don't know. Yeah.
Woman to man. Excuse me.
God. I just realized that it's November, and of course November is the month of Thanksgiving, so I have no clue what I'm doing for Thanksgiving, to be honest. Like, absolutely.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna do.
Obviously, eat Jewish turkey.
Turkey. What's Jewish turkey, if I may ask?
A whole turkey made out of bagels.
I'm so down for that, though, realistically.
Ew. So filthy.
I mean, like, I don't know. I think it'd be amusing. I don't know if I would eat the whole thing. Maybe, like, a bite of it, but, like, I don't know.
Hey, guess what this one's called?
What is it called?
Something that you don't celebrate. Santa!
I celebrate Christmas. How dare you?
No, celebrate Hanukkah.
No, I celebrate Christmas. If I celebrate Hanukkah and Christmas, I would have a ton of presents, but obviously, it's one or the other, and I'd rather pick Christmas because I ain't getting a crummy present every, like, one present a day that's really crummy and cheap. Because that's how it works.
It's only one. But yeah, you're right. One present a day for like 7 days a week.
What? I did not understand what a word you said. No. When is no, I'm trying to look up when is Hanukkah.
Dark Angel.
What?
Oof. My thing is going slow. Actually, I can just look it up on my phone. Why am I looking up on Google?
Ah, this one's my favorite. Birthday Rock.
When is
Yeah.
Thanksgiving? Black Friday. Why are you giving me Black Friday as a holiday?
Friday is a holiday.
Hanukkah starts really close to Christmas this time. Weird. Starts on the 23rd. Interesting.
Imagine. Ta-da. It is for some.
When is my birthday? I'm curious now. This year.
Return the slab.
It's on a Thursday. nonchalantly like looking when my birthday is supposed to come up. That's when I turned 19. Ooh boy. I thought turning 18 was something. Kidding.
I turned 20.
You turned 20.
Well, you're an idiot! Well, you're an idiot! You are! You are! You are! Well, if you're just gonna copy everything I say, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna talk to you. Well, I'm an idiot! Well, I'm an idiot! Well, I'm an idiot! You are! I love that one. That's like the only like movie I really like. But it looks like they rubbed Vaseline on the camera lens.
I'm sorry, that really amused me just then.
What?
No, that just amused me, that bit.
Oh.
But, yeah, no. But it's interesting. Hanukkah starts close. What if, like, Hanukkah started on the day of Christmas? I kind of want to see that. Because, like...
Then Moses and Jesus will have a battle to the death again.
Okay, again?
Because they're already dead.
Those three resurrect and fight each other.
Did you know that Friday the 13th falls on Christmas this year? And it hasn't happened since 1968.
Does it?
Oh my god, Carolyn, why?
Hey,
Why?
you mentioned it.
Why did you fall for it?
Wait, oh my god, I'm such an idiot. It's been one of those days. Yes, indeed, Friday's birthday does end on Christmas because, you know, that's how science works.
Oh my god. I said Friday the 13th falls on Christmas.
There is a Friday the 13th, though. That's why I kind of fooled, because when I saw Friday the 13th, there is one in December. Oh god, I feel so dumb. Because I am. Oh, good lord.
I feel very achieved.
I dare you to do that to so many other people. I want to see anyone else's response to that.
No one else will ever fall for that, really.
Really? I mean, now I feel really dumb in that regard.
I just caught you off guard because we were talking about dates, that's why.
God, no. It's one of those days.
You just don't want to wake up, everybody sucks. Or some shit like that.
I don't know.
Oh, I still searched up Jewish Halloween again. I did not mean to.
What?
I meant to. Nothing, don't worry.
Jewish Halloween again. I mean, that's the only thing I heard. I don't know the context of that. Actually, hold on. Oof. Hold on, folks. I'm gonna quickly put something on the screen because I feel need to. I'll tell you, it's one of the things you sent me. I'm just not telling you what.
Oh god, is it David the Dreidel?
You'll see. There he is.
Oh my god, David, where are you?
Hold on, I'm gonna go on the screen. I was gonna be so sad if you didn't see shit. I don't know how delayed it is, to be honest. Pretty.
Oh
Oh no, it's not even live. Hold on.
Are you live?
Yeah, I am live. I just realized it was just like I was not ahead. I'm gonna lock him in so I don't move him by accident.
Where is David the Dreidel?
You should come up.
I'm just now sitting here looking at my screen like a dumbass. It's not moving.
Ooh. Shit. Oh. I wonder how like delayed this is. My God. I mean, I know sometimes you get pretty badly delayed, but good lord. I can share the
Man.
screen real quick if you want me to.
Yeah, just share the screen with me.
Alright, hold on, there we
For a second, it sounded like you're like, Allah Akbar.
go. There he is. There he is, just chilling.
Yeah. David the Dreidel.
David the Dreidel.
The fact that came up with that name.
It kind of works anyway.
Yeah, the two D's. That's why I like that. I get inspired by the party. Do I sound far away?
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's on the screen.
Do I sound far away?
Kinda.
I'm laying on my bed.
Ah.
Yeah, my back was killing me, so I just laid on my bed for a second.
Ah, that's fine. But yeah, no, there's David. David Dreidel. In all his glory. I can't not laugh at that.
David the Dreidel. And then we're gonna get Yanni the Yamaka.
Yeah. Okay, now like
Start.
hold on now. I gotta look something now because of that.
Are you gonna look up a fucking Yamaka costume?
Maybe. How do you spell Yamaka? I'm realizing this now. Cause it's like
Yamaka.
yeah.
Dude, I know there's a CH in there. This was a Halloween.
Yeah. Okay. See, the problem is when I try spelling it, it's gonna be like, what are you talking about?
Did you mean yodeling?
Oh wait, no, the Yamaka's the hat. Whoops, no. Hold on, menorah. That's what I'm trying to look for.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be Monica the Menorah.
Monica and the menorah. God,
Oh, Monty.
have I
Monty.
Okay, that's cool though. Hold on. Can I save that image?
Yeah, you can save any.
You can save anything you want. Well, I want to show it for the
Yeah,
stream too. So, but
but sometimes if you save an image, like that's inappropriate, the camera comes after you.
what do you mean?
It's like a fucking dark web.
That's not where I'm going at all.
I know.
I know.
You know, I'm just gonna drop the joke because I fucking joking about it.
Oof. How dare you assume I go onto the dark web? Okay. Where is it?
Go on to the dark web.
Better save that else I'm gonna actually cry. It's a great image. There he is. A little bigger.
I don't know. I found some pretty.
I'll send you over this
Nice
eventually so you
shape.
can see it right away.
Oh, I'm in Discord.
Woof. I was gonna look someone in a menorah costume, but I think what I found was better.
my god. Is that a T-Rex menorah?
Yeah, that's great. I kind of wish I had that. That'd be great. I was gonna look up a guy in a costume just to go with Dave over here, but like I saw that, I'm like, that sounded kind of cool though. But jeez. Good God.
I think there is a god if that exists. I'm kidding, because we all know dinosaurs aren't real.
Oh my God, Jesus.
At least
I
you
still
would
hate
if you
that.
looked at the Colorful Warfare podcast.
Oh God, I was still right. I'm still writhing at that. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, that was like the best stream ever.
I'm sorry, but I still gotta ask, like, how can dinosaurs not be real? What are the bones then? I gotta ask. Like, just
Because
God put
there
them there?
used to be giants. Because giants used to rule the earth.
I don't get it. Then why did giants look like dinosaurs?
Those are some deformed humans.
There's deformed humans. Good God.
You know what? You know what theory about the T-Rex's tiny arms?
What's that?
One theory is that they're used to hold on to their partner while having sex.
Oh my God.
I love this how it's one of my things. That's like one of the things I remember. And another one was to like scratch their prey or something like that. Like when they're in a fight.
Wait, seriously? Like, one of the actual theories was they used it to mate?
Yeah, like they hold on to the females while they're fucking doing
That's
it
such a-
T-Rex doggy style.
I mean, that's just so weird. Why? That can't be the only reason. I understand the scratching one, but that, like, the only sole purpose they have arms is that seems really weird.
Well, like, that's not like the sole purpose. That's like one of the theories of what they're used for. There's multiple things they could be used for, but that's like one of the hypothesis theories. It's like
No.
interesting at least.
Then why don't snakes have arms?
Snakes don't.
They do, though.
They just lay eggs and then like pee on them, like fish.
No, they mate. At least some mate. Like, not mate.
Sharks have 2 dicks.
An echidna has, what, 8?
No, an echidna has 1 dick with 4 penis.
Oh.
4 penis.
How does that... You know what? I don't want to know.
You know, she'd be begging for double penetration, you and her friend, but you know what? You brought up the fact that you have 4-headed dick, and she's like, okay, and she like goes, no, I don't like it. Ah!
God. Great.
What has this stream
I
began?
don't know.
It's a lot of information. That,
Almost like an hour into, which is...
then like some school topics and memories and like.
I mean, we're still
other
doing some
shit.
educational things, I guess, if you count that.
Yeah, basically, we can go into the educational category.
God. Jeez, yeah, no. We learned here today, kids, that animals are very interesting specimen, especially how they mate. Why
Especially the fact that dinosaurs don't exist.
Oh my God, no.
But anyways, what?
No, I was actually gonna say, why doesn't a echidna have like 4 heads? I kinda wonder. Why?
Have you not seen Knuckles?
Jesus. No, I'm saying like
Echidnas are
why?
hot.
No, but like, why do they have 4?
I don't know.
Why not? Like, I understand.
Why?
Actually, some snakes have 2, but that's besides the point.
Some snakes have 2 penises?
Yeah. Or nothing
How
else
do you
has.
know that?
Life science.
How does a snake like even jerk off? Do they like curl up and like? Lick
They
themselves?
wrap around the female. I think, if I'm correct. You can look up videos. It exists.
I am not gonna look that shit up. What is wrong with you? I don't want. I want to be able to sleep.
I think they should wrap around the female.
It's like, oh, girl, I'm a slithery snake.
Well, 'cause they have no arms. That's the thing. Like, how are they supposed to do it? You gotta wrap around. You gotta do something.
Well, maybe if they were like the T-Rex.
Jeez.
You know that like only like 10% of whale semen actually gets inside of the female whale.
No wonder the sea is so salty.
Oh my god, why would you exactly, that's why I brought that up. I knew you were gonna say that. How do you know a sea? It's like,
No, no, because I've seen the joke before. No. Why don't you believe me?
Child star of David, my eyes.
Is it offensive for me to have those two things up on my screen? I just realized. I mean, no, we done worse on your channel. Never mind.
Look, dude, I made a whole thing about Jewish Halloween.
I know you made a Halloween. Halloween.
And we were pronouncing it wrong anyway. We were saying Halloween.
Well, then, like, my dad is like, it's probably It's Halloween because it's just, you know, the generic of it. I'm like, yeah, good point, Dad.
Also, octopuses or octopi who actually rip off their penises, tell the female to go fuck themselves, and then they grow back in.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Interesting. How? Doesn't that sound painful? I mean, you grow back,
Look,
but like,
dude,
dang.
Like, there's lizards that.
Oof.
As a defense mechanism,
What do they do?
their tail falls off.
Oh, well, I know that.
Like a bird, if a bird came down to snatch their tail, it'll pop right off.
They're like, huh. But like the bird's like, I've been bamboozled.
And they don't bleed out because like it instantly closes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like the wound instantly closes like that. Like it also looks like kind of like crystal shards. Weird. It's weird how like the wound looks. Even though it's not really even a wound. It takes a long ass time for the tail to grow back.
What, you pulled? Were you one of those kids who just like pulled the tails off of them?
Well, I used to live in Florida and catch lizards all the time, and I kind of fell off.
Oh, they just fall off right when you like grab them.
Yeah, as a defense mechanism.
Some people are evil. Will just like pull them off.
Well,
I mean, I know it doesn't hurt, but it's still kind of awful considering it's, like you said, a defense mechanism.
yeah, and they're small enough lizards that they can scurry off away real fast.
Yeah,
They're kind of hard to catch.
that's true.
It's to almost like crush them with foot.
Good God.
You can have like good angles.
Mm.
And when they bite you, it's like pretty scary, but like
You're like, huh?
funny. Yeah, like I got bit by one, it's scary. It was a pretty big ass sucker too.
I mean, do they have teeth?
No, not really. Like little razor teeth that are that don't really hurt humans.
It's just kind of weird when one bites you because you're like, huh?
Yeah, it's like kind of like having like your finger closed between like a velvet drawer. Like you ever cut your finger in a drawer?
Maybe, but like probably when I was a child.
Okay, fine. That was to like dry it. I want to say kind of like how a bear trap is, like like an actual one where it has no razor thing, kind of like that, but at the size of like a hamster mouth.
Hmm.
It doesn't even hurt, but like it freaked me out.
Like it's pretty startling though, because you're not expecting it to bite you.
Yeah, there's also scorpions in Florida too.
God, Jesus. Are they poisonous?
Like, yeah, scorpions are poisonous.
Well, I mean, like, I know there's like a level. I think like the smaller they are, the more poisonous they are. The bigger they are, the less they are. I
Yeah,
don't know why I know these facts.
My dad, brother, and I were watching Animal Planet down. We had just like watched the story.
Mm.
We fucking.
You're starting to cut out a bit.
The fuck out. It was like a small little black squirrel.
I think you're cutting out
Oh.
a bit.
Closer.
'Cause I had not heard what you said.
You heard? Huh?
Oof, no. I mean, you're still kind of cutting.
Oh, I'm still kind of cutting out.
Yeah, hold on. My internet's not doing that bad, but. And the connectivity is not bad either, so I don't know. You still there?
Yeah, hang on, I'm just listening.
Oh, you make sure it's not cutting in the stream?
Yeah. I'm listening back to see what you heard.
Like, I don't think I heard anything, to be honest. Like, it was like...
Yeah, nothing was caught on the stream. So, like, what I was saying was, in Florida with my dad, brother, and I, we were watching the Animal Planet and we just saw, like, a bit on the kid who put his foot in his shoe, and inside of it was a scorpion, and it stung him. And I shit you not, like, a couple hours later, after that, a fucking scorpion comes crawling out from the fucking middle of somewhere in the house, in the living room, and I was freaked the fuck out. It was like a small little black scorpion.
Yikes. Wait. So, like, no, the kid with the shoe, did he, like, die?
No, they saved him in time.
Oh, okay. Like, he gets concerned. I'm like, ooh. Obviously, you didn't die, so you're good.
Am I even real? Though?
Like,
am I just
part of
am
your
I not a part of your imagination?
Ooh. Mm.
The funny thing is, though, actually, I did meet a professor at college who had an imaginary friend named Gus, and he used to get him in trouble.
That's funny to me. Kind of
And
cute.
so, like, I looked at him. I said, or maybe I'm not even real. Maybe I'm just an imaginary friend. I'm just now. Oh, back at you as an adult. He's like, nah, I went to psychology. He's like, I went to a psychologist. I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong with me.
That's funny. I love that. I went to a psychologist. I know what's wrong with me. Oh God. I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing to hear a teacher say that.
Yeah.
Like, in some sense.
That's fun.
I mean, it's funny, but like. Yeah. Actually, there's one topic I think we can talk about before I think I end it. Is that
One
I was
last
thinking. Yeah, No, I was thinking about it because I was like, oh yeah, the Shane Dawson and Jefferson palette thing came out yesterday. I just thought it'd be interesting to talk about that real quick, just because I've been watching the series and.
I have not watched anything lately, but go ahead.
Well, okay, so pretty much, I could pretty much sum it up anyway. But so a while back, in one of when they were doing when Shane was doing the Jeffree Star, looking into the world of Jeffree
The
Star.
Wonderful World of Jeffree.
Yeah. The wonderful world of Jeffree Star. And they were joking about, oh, what if Shane did a beauty palette thing, and so pretty much this is I guess the part 2, quote unquote, of that. So pretty much the whole series is Shane learning how to do makeup and things like that, and making a beauty palette, the conspiracy palette, I should say.
That's dope.
Yeah, it was really interesting, and it's kind of cool. I learned some things in a way. Not I'm gonna do makeup, but I learned. But so recently, and I know a lot of people talking about this, and I know it's but when it launched yesterday, officially launched, the conspiracy palette and the mini conspiracy palette, which is just a smaller version and has some different things in there, but plus some other merch they have with it, and they went on they launched it, and immediately on at least, I mean, all the website went down. Immediately, because everyone was swarming in and trying to get their hands on them in right away, and they broke down so many websites because of it, because it's and someone made a good point of how just on YouTube combined they have so many millions of subscribers. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna go over and mess up the shop, but yeah, they had to they made apologies and everything, and being oh, we're so sorry that we didn't know that this was gonna happen, that there's gonna be so many people going in to buy it, and so it was kind of crazy, and not everyone got one, in time because of the delay and everything. But obviously it's not it's gonna be gone forever. They're gonna have another batch soon. It's just that was the first batch, Obviously people wanting to get their hands on it the first day, But
Jeffree has his own factory company that he uses for it.
Yeah. But it's interesting though. But that's so crazy though to think about. Imagine so many people pretty much break to the point of breaking your store, wanting to buy your product. That's insane.
I just make a hat that has a Pickless character. Not the one I use for everything, but an actual one I make because I'm get a character that says Uncle Gus, and it says, you ever look at something and think, wow, that's violently American? And just picture of Uncle Gus under those text words on a shirt, or and just all of a sudden eBay and fucking Google and all that shit.
Yeah. I mean, that's insane to think about it. I mean, pretty much there was on Shopify, Morphe, so many different, the stores that they were part with. But it's I mean, that's just, But I mean, good for them, though. I mean, they definitely worked hard on it. In the series, you can definitely tell that we're doing a lot for it, and actually we're trying.
Yeah. I don't doubt that one second.
Yeah. But, yeah, I recommend you guys watch it if you guys Shane or Jeffree. I'm sure people watch it if you guys like Shane or Jeffree, but I'm just saying if you haven't yet, it's a pretty good series. I don't know if it's gonna, I think it's gonna continue. I think. The series, I think a little bit longer, at least I think the aftermath, I think a bit of what, of everything, but I'm not too sure. I haven't checked if if it's gonna keep going or not. I think it is, because I remember one point Shane said it's gonna continue a little bit after the launch of the palette. I think I could be wrong, but
yeah, that's true.
Because don't look at me, I'm not the one who makes the videos and uploads them, onto his channel. I don't know. I'm just a little tiny YouTuber just making this stupid video. Nah.
No, tiny.
Little tiny little boomer.
No, tiny October.
But yeah, I just thought I'd bring it up real quick because I thought that was interesting because that was a thing I've been watching and looking at for a bit. People said also it was pretty good, the palette, by the way. I want to mention that too. People said it's not bad. Makeup's good. It's not cheap and such. So.
Not chip.
I'm not type, but it's pretty good. For a good price.
Cheap.
Also, this is not sponsored, by
Yeah.
the way. I should say that.
Obviously.
If I was sponsored by Jeffree Star or Shane Dawson.
We could buy more than one Switch.
I don't even wear makeup. That's the funny thing too. Doesn't mean I don't not care about it. You can wear makeup all you want. Just I'm not gonna wear makeup because I don't like how it feels on my face.
I got something you can wear on your face, but
Jesus. All right.
what were you thinking? I
don't know. You've never. I believe. God.
Well, if anybody can tell me what to wear on your face, I think it's.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can.
Darn it.
We all know what he wants on your face. Urine.
Ew.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream for tonight because it's like already midnight where I'm at, and
One question: how do you want to go out? Do you want stars, run, or to be continued?
oof. What one haven't you done on your channel yet? I think you've done all of those already.
Oh.
Are you literally gonna check your channel?
What was that?
No, I was like, which one have you done yet on the channel?
Oh, I've done them all.
I done them all.
Oh, well, I could figure out a different one for you next time. Or actually, I will just for you.
Good God.
Where is it? Let's go find you real quick.
Oof. Well, I was left there.
Alright.
Alright. Gonna keep it a surprise till the end.
Yeah.
Alright. So, hope you guys enjoyed this really weird, random, late stream. Hopefully, like I said, I'll get back to streaming soon, besides doing, of course, my Life is Strange thing I plan to do. Please subscribe to Gus, or Colorful Warfare. It's in the description. I made sure I put in there. Please. He's amazing, and you'll probably see me more there either way, you know, whether I'm streaming on my channel or not. Yeah. Like if you liked the stream, dislike if you disliked it, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Yeah.
Sonic out.
No, ew. Not doing.